Well, hello everybody. So here I am. This is the night for let's see, losing things and making a mess of my desk twice a week. Yep, it's fun. Hello Gina and Marlene and Barbara. Yeah, I'll tell you the story about me falling. So I've got these bushes by the fence, and there one of them is made up of all vines, and these vines kind of go into the other one, and they go into the ground and they come back up. So the one bush, it has pretty big, like pieces. I don't know what it was, but when we had that frost, it died. Hello everybody. Hi Peg and Tony and Patricia and Debbie. So I decided with my little saw that's about like this big, a little electric one that you see them advertise, I went out there and I'm cutting down all these things and making a big pile of wood. And I was snipping all the vines except for one time. So I grabbed the piece and I was pulling, and I didn't think it was that tangled. Well, I pulled it and the vines let go, and I went bloop, 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 backwards. So yeah, I couldn't get up. It hurt like my shoulder. I had to like roll over, get up. So yeah, so I have a few, a few bruises, a few it's upper on my one good one on my leg. It was fun. Today's a little better than yesterday. So I just keep putting stuff on my shoulder. It's all good. It's all good. I could still stamp. My left arm gets tired though, so whatever. So anyway, somebody should have gotten it on film. I think it would have been funny to look at because how far I landed and whatever. So this is April's class to go. This set is not retiring, but you can still get it at a 10% discount. So if you don't remember how it works, if you already have the set, you're a demonstrator, or you have a demonstrator and you want the class, um, it's $17. That includes shipping. The other way is when you make a $50 or more purchase, you get it free. So that's how it works. The other thing I used tonight is stack stone for one of the backgrounds. That is also staying. I did use, oh, I forgot to bring it over here. Yeah, where is it? Tasteful Textile. That's retiring. So if you want it, I don't think they're sold out yet. And Brick and Mortar, I think, is staying. I'm pretty sure that's still staying. And I use that one. But all the pieces are cut for you. Like the background won't be done. So most of the stuff you'll be able to do with without, I'd say. Um, but it's really a cute set. It really is. So with that, let's get going. Hopefully these are still in the order of how I typed them. So here is card number 1. I missed a few people. Let's see, Debbie and Stacy, Betty, Mary, Leslie, Ellen, Sue. I probably missed more people up there. Maybe not. Andy, Peg, Judith. Okay, if I missed you, I'm sorry. Love y'all. Love y'all. Okay, so we're going to use, let's see if I can, I don't know why I put this away. We are going to use that one. I am going to use a piece of paper. Yeah, that's all the instructions. Ooh, that's service. So yeah, there's like fussy cutting involved, but really they're not that hard. They're not that intricate. I've kind of cut them out for you. And if you have this paper, I'm going to include also some of the leftovers into the kit. And I'm going to show you another technique. You're going to also get the one that comes, from the paper, but you're also going to get this plain, and I'm going to show you how to color it. Woo! Gonna learn, baby, learn. So I don't have to worry about the black drying. One of them it'll be cut out just like that for you. Okay, now that I've spread it all over my desk. So this is mint macaron, and we're going to put mint macaron. Hi, Joanne. First time catching me live, Lorraine? I've been very bad. I haven't answered comments like the last couple videos. It's been like hit and miss. Whoa, Gail. Whoa. Oh, now I need a piece for the top. Well, where's the one I used? I don't know. Oh, and this I keep handy. Here's the one I used. This I keep handy too. My massager. This thing is the bomb. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to put that there. And don't let them fool you. I've seen those things go for like $150. I think I paid $30 or $35 on Amazon for it. Because my daughter told me to get it, and I was like, they're expensive. Like, I was looking, and she's like, no, Mom, they're pretty cheap. So I looked it up, and yeah, it was. Ta-da! So I'll show you what the original one I did was. I did that, but I used the Evening Evergreen, and it was just too dark for me. It was like 2, so I changed it to that. But when you get it, you can do like anything you want. Okay, so we've got that messy part done. Now I'm going to move this off of there. Maybe I should glue it. Nah, doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm going to do this one with cinnamon cider. So it's really easier than you think. So there's a little ridge that would be on your pot. You can only see like part of it there. Let me put, I'll put that there so you have some kind of reference. But it's not going to look exactly the same. It's going to look better. So I take that line. Now, when you do it, if you want, just take some temporary tape and tape it to a piece of paper so you don't have to hold the little guy. Makes it easier. So then, not even, I'm just going around the side with the dark. But don't make it like a line. And then I just did a little one on the bottom. Same thing on the top. Don't make it even like I just did. Let me turn it so you can see it. Okay, so then you're going to take the light my fan. Bob cleaned the blades and now it's noisy. Should have left the dirt on it. He was just trying to help my allergy. Okay, so you see how you have some like lights and darks? I kind of leave them. And then you can do, if you want it brighter, I mean, you could leave it like that, but sometimes the second coat. Now, you know, like I talk about second coats, that most times I don't do them. But sometimes when you really want it to look rich, and then you just take the light again. And then that's going to dry. So you can see the difference from this one to that one. That's the one from the paper, and that's the one that's colored. And I mean, you can see it from here. This is short. I think this was like the edge of the paper. I try to use what I can. Okay. So here's this piece. I'm going to pick this up again. Sometimes I forget. Yeah, but I'm going to enclose like a couple blanks in the kit so that you can practice. And who knows, you might want to use the one you color. Okay, and this is going to go here. Little rough edge there. Okay, so then I decided it needed something for it to sit on. So I took, this looks like it got flattened again or something, because it should look more like that. I'm going to cut another one. Me not like that one. So I just did, and you'll get this, it'll be all done for you. Yeah, I like that better. Yeah, I must have flattened it somehow. Okay. Did fling this stuff all over. Stamp. A little note with the biggest thanks. Now, I did use the stamps that come with the set for tonight, but these cards can be anything. Happy birthday. You're the greatest. Kiss my butt. Whatever you want to put. Okay, so you could sponge around this if you want. I left this one plain. I don't know why, like I never do. Maybe I did go around it. I think I did. But where's the green? Oh, it's right here. Yes, I think I'm going to bring it over a little bit more. Yeah. So you just lean it forward. Ooh, that was a good swipe. Let's swipe this one again. Ooh. Betterer. Okay. So then Get the right side, and that's just going to fit into the groove. And we want about the same amount on that side. And then pop it up. Yes, 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 I'm going to use lots of dots. Ooh, that was a trick. 2 for 1. Okay, so this is going to go about there. You want to take your plant, now when I do that, just flick those couple leaves over the front. And then you're going to leave just a little space here, like the top, to slide that in. Over, over, over. Thank you. I feel like the camera's too low or something. So you're just going to tuck it in slightly. Not too much. I don't know where my flick pick is. I think I got them. All right, and I got this. I got this. All right, so we got, come off, one there. Yeah, all right. Oh, it came up without it. One there. One there. So there's card number 1. Okay. I should find my flick pick. Oh, there it is. There it is. I'm going to need that again. Hey, did that come off the card? Check that out. All right, card number 2 is this one. So you're going to get this or this. And all these cut pieces. Gray granite. All right, let's put that up there. I got an extra one for my box. So first these are, now I forget, 1 1/4, I think, by 1 1/2. 1 1/4 by 1 1/2, yes. So I first started out, I was going to do these like individual squares. And I said, meh. So you want to do either your bottom one or your top one and just get a little room. Well, get the, oh my goodness. Let me just shut this. Maybe. It won't let me shut the sound off. Woo-hoo. Whatever. Okay, then you're going to do the top. It might do that a couple more times. Oh, that just went in the ink. That's not good. You're going to do the same thing at the top. You can flip it around. And then the middle. I could have had a little bigger border on the bottom, but it's all good. Okay, then this piece is going to get glued right there on the edge. Oh yeah, I'm full of green, aren't I? Okay, and this is going to go on to the cinnamon. Aw, that's good. 16 though. Again, Gail takes the set I wasn't taken with. You know what? In the beginning, I wasn't really either. But then, you know, I started like playing with it and I was like, oh, I kind of like this. Kind of like it a lot. Oh, that's not the one I want. I want thank you and so very much. So just take a, you know, a scrap. Now you can cut these on your, you know, your cutter. Of course, you know, I'm not. No schmear. I gotta go the other direction. Oh no, I can't go the other direction. Let me get rid of that. Let me get rid of that. I know I'm weird. Just deal with it. Okay. Maybe I should have done it on my cutter. Yeah. It's good. It's fine. That's a little cockeyed. That's good. All right, let's get rid of this. Okay, it's got a little bit of a, but if I go any shorter there, I'm going to leave it like it is. Yep. Because you know, it's a handmade card. Handmade. And if they wanted a machine card, you go to Hallmark. Oops. It's very ittle. Okay, so before we do that, we'll do this. And before I drop my glue again in it, I'm going to shut that. Because basically, that's the only color. On one, I used black. But I could use the green on that one, too. I just like to get crazy here. There's really not a lot of glue coming out. Ooh. Be a wise girl. Be a wise girl. So, because you're all my friends and you watch me, I'm going to give you all a little bit of advice. Has nothing to do with stamping. Well, it might, but anything you have on Facebook that you want to keep, or anything that you have on YouTube that is important to you, download it and save it. Especially if you're on Facebook and you have pictures, save them. Okay, so that's about right. So this is going to be a little bit lower. This plant's just a little bit taller. So, I mean, you could take off the edge, but psh, or you can push that up more. You can use a different greeting. Like, yeah, you guys get to, whoa, you get to make it your way. So I'm going to go right to the edge of the paper. And, oh yeah, I want them to match, so I want this one first. So we'll put that there. That looks about even. Oh, now I just missed it. And then line that up kind of at the end. Thank you so very much. I'll use these. So there's a 1. There's a 2. That doesn't have the indent that the other one has. That'll work. You know, that's not my favorite thing to do. So there is card number 2. And don't forget, you can add anything you want. You know, if you wanted to put more leaves or something. I try to keep them simple. Card number 3. So now this paper was from the bees. Sting like a bee. But somehow I had extra of that. Okay, we're going to take the thank you, just wipe off a little of that green. And we're going to go for the green. Oop, there it is. I can't see. Can't. Hey, that was pretty good. All right, I'm going to set that up here to dry, and we're going to continue. So for this one, now, after I had everything glued, I decided it just needed a little oomph. So I actually took a marker and went around the edge that way. But that's not what I'm going to do now. I'm going to go around it. And I used more of a gray. This time I'm using the dark basic black. And I'm going forward so it looks like there's a piece under it. Oh, I thought I smudged it. Okay. So now I'm going to use this, but yours is going to be full ones. I think. Yeah, I'll just do it without it hanging over. But I liked it. Rats. All right, where are you? I'll use that as an additive to something else when you have to add two things. So I probably should have checked that before to see how it looked, but you know. Oops. Tony, can you cut this for me, please? Tony's so fast at doing fussy cutting. But these really aren't hard to do. I might even get bored one day and do some of them. Nobody will know who's getting the cut ones, though, because I don't number the envelopes. Or anything. Okay, so now, yeah, it's going to go like that. So I'm only able to just put a little bit of glue there to kind of stick it together. Well, I could have put a little there too. Jerk. Did I say that? I mean to. Come on, Gail. Get your act together here. Oh, this is a different plant. It's different. Ooh. I got an idea. Let's see. I like it. All right, so we got to get rid of that little point. See, so there's always ways to use the ends. So that one's going to go there. And then this one, this little piggy. Now there are some that are already together. And if you're lucky enough to get one of those in your little extra envelope, you can either make another card on your own or use that for, for these. Okay. So I wanted this a little bit to the left, but straight. And then that goes there. And then, of course, if you have the set or not, you can stamp something on the inside, or with the little extras that are going to be in the other extra envelope, you could throw something down here or down there, wherever you like to put it. I know where people tell me where to put it, but all right, so I want one there. I want a big one right there. Ta-da! Card number 3. Simple cards. Okay, card number 4 is this one. So now for this, and I think I forgot to put it in the directions. This is the 6x6. What paper is it called? Whoa, timber. Look at the saying I put on this. I speak fluent fishing. Oh, it's pretty funny. Yeah, whatever that paper. It's not in front of me now, but yeah, it's not crumb cake. It's the other. Oh, that's. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do them both. Okay. I need the other one. Yeah. Oh, it's there. I wanted to show you the difference. Like it really doesn't matter if you use the vanilla or the white. So for this, I used Bermuda Bay. So basically the same exact thing. No. You're going to come around the sides with the dark. kind of like a flicking, but you don't want it to be even. You don't want it to be all over your desk either. I mean, it does clean off with alcohol. Okay. Then the dark, I'm going to put a little bit on the top. And just do a few like circular motions. And then it's going to dry a little bit lighter. So we'll do this one real fast. Is this the dark? Dark. Right side, wrong side. So now you get to see it again. I know that you can all do this. And let me tell you, if I'm cutting all these for you, you better try it. Because you'll be so proud of yourself. You know, when you find out you can absolutely color in a little coffee cup or, you know, small things like this. What? I thought I had them reversed, and I know I read dark. Dark. So we're going to make this one as rich as the other one by doing 2 coats. Because we want to see it through that holder. Miss Chiquita. Did I see Alice on here or Susie Q? And I've got like a thing on here. Aw. Okay, so those 2 are done. So now, oh, here it is. Thought I was missing a piece. So this is cut the same as this, 3 3/4, but it's 2 1/4, 2 1/4 high. And yeah, if you want to save paper, you don't have to do this, you know, cut a whole piece. You can just cut a smaller piece and butt them, but I want to make it easier in a class. But on your own, cutting your own, you know, cardstock, you want to say, DSP, I mean, or cardstock, whichever. sometimes I cut it, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with it. So then if I start cutting it down, I'm wasting it anyway. So then this is a little over a quarter. I think it's 3/8. And I just laid that up here. Like that. So actually, this part can go right on the card base. Okay, so this is the little stand, and it's got like a little thing there. Forgot to lift it up. I hope I was in the right place. So I'm just going to put a little glue on the side. For now. Get in there. And then this one, a little bit on the stem. Look at that, it's coming together already. You touched my heart. That one says thinking of you. That's from a different one. Oh, there it is. Yeah, thinking of you would be like good. Glue booger. I hope that's straight. Kinda. Kinda not. I think it's gonna be crooked again. Get down there. Now you'll stay. Okay, so if you don't have the set, this is the one you're going to have a problem with. But you can take other floral things from other sets that you have and like maneuver it so that something's hanging a little. Oh, I didn't have to put it on there yet. Get up there. Come on. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. So now, trying to remember which I did first. I think I put that in. And I used a lighter one, but I'm going to do, I cut a darker one. I actually cut the first one out of some DSP that was just kind of hanging out. Oh, that's where I want it, up there. So then you can just stick a little glue under there and a little glue. It's there, under there. Then that one. Oh, I was going to try that other one. Yeah. Oh, I got smudge. Where's my glue eraser? I mean my ink eraser. Ink-a-dink. There it is. Told ya. It's Make a Mess night. Every Wednesday and Sunday. Well, that's going to be a good spot for a little gem, isn't it? Right there. Okay, so we're going to glue this down. Whoa. Beep, beep. I thought I pre-done it. Oh, I guess I only did the one. All right, fine. I'll tie it in front of you guys. Fine. All right, so right there, right there. Then that little thing will confuse me because I looped it. Come back here. So we want it small. And just, ooh, oh my, oh my. So you're going to just take a glue dot, stick that itty bitty bow on it, and pinch it off. And that can go right there. And then put the big one there. Now put the big one there. Medium. Right on the boo-boo. So there is card number 4. So let me lift this. Get rid of some of this. one. Ouch! That was my elbow. And that one. Well, it's the size of this screen. You probably see it, and I don't. I don't know. I don't know. We'll just plop that one there. So there they is. Maybe I could do that. Go, go, go. Okay, I think I got it. So this is the cards for this month's class. I already started cutting it. So hopefully the other one was just mailed. So you guys should be getting it. And thanks for being here, everybody. And I'll see you for Mesa Desk on Wednesday. Hugs to y'all. Have a good few days. Don't forget, save your stuff. Take my advice. If you have pictures that you have on Facebook, save it. Good night, everybody.